Hello and welcome again to Warcraft Alliance and Horde. This time, instead of introducing units, I'm actually playing the game. It's only against the AI, but whatever. I wanted to show something a bit Warcraft 3-ish. In Warcraft 3, Night Elves were a race of their own, and I am going to play Night Elf as I play Alliance. I'm going to make all the Night Elf units, if the game ever actually loads. Come on, you can do it. Unfortunately, I won't have wisps, fairy dragons, mountain giants, and all them other good things, but... Whoa! That was a big pull. But I shall try my best. Damn, game sound sounds really loud. And... yeah, I can't really think of much else to say other than that is what I wish to do. Although something that should be done is that these guys should actually be mining the mithril. So, build orders for every race always begins with your tavern, or your demon altar or whatever the hell, and your barracks style unit. All the hotkeys remain similar. Let's get one more peon. And then at some point midway through you can get yourself a farm. It's not something you need to really rush for because of the 13 out of 20 that I have at the moment, unless you really go crazy with workers, but that'll cut into your army supply a lot later on. And also because low upkeep comes into effect at, what is it, 45 I think? That is a bit detrimental also. So, I'm starting out by getting a Priestess of the Moon and spamming out them archers. I'm probably gonna... should I get... yeah, I'm gonna get 2 archers in the Priestess, and then get a keep, which I can actually get now. Gonna use Aspect of the Monkey, because run speed is kind of pointless really, unless my hero ends up getting boosts of speed quite quick. And while that keep is upgrading, I can build myself a mage tower, which costs 100 mithril, so I'm not quite ready for it just yet. I can actually afford to get another archer, I think. How much time? 120, and how much time does it cost to build a mage tower? 60. So once that's halfway done, then I can easily get by with starting the mage tower then.
So be it. I stand ready.
And we shall kill these here creeps. And put the monkeys on. All the monkeys. And begin with the kills. Oops, actually helps if I get an upgrade, does it not? 90 damage, knock down hero, non-hero units. But it's actually an AoE as well, so that's decent I guess. And it's got a cast time of, what is it, 3 seconds. Ooh.
As the goddess wills.
So that's just gone halfway, so I'm a bit slow, so we'll get that mage tower started.
The goddess calls. Immediately.
And I'll get one more archer. So I don't want to go that way yet because them creeps are a bit more powerful, and I don't really have a very big army yet. Supplies looking decent.
I heed the voice.
And what did I get for an item? Oh, Berserker Braces, brilliant. Plus 6 damage.
I stand.
These ones unfortunately don't drop an item.
The goddess calls.
And this new archer can also have that upgrade. So I've got quite a nice bit of firepower out here now. Although I am taking quite some damage. Another one of those. Something finished, what was it? I got the key. So I'm going to queue up Enhanced Archer for my next thing.
As the goddess wills.
And we are going to try and kill the stuff inside of here. So I may need to do some fancy micro tricks. Just got to watch the health.
I heed the voice. Someone comes around.
So that monkey aura thing is actually proving to be quite useful. So, target of Busting Up Balloon, heal 30 HP, yes that sounds incredibly good, so I'll do that bit of healing. And we can start getting druids now to properly heal our army up.
So be it. By Elene.
We shall head down here. And we shall kill this here item carrying troll priest. Keep on the heals. We're actually going to use our knockdown on these things here. But try and keep that heals going. So we're getting a couple of druids out. Here they come. Get a couple more. That's starting to train up as well, which is Hawk aspects.
We need more gold.
Oh god, I'm such a noob, I'm such a noob. You need to get to a farm.
Research complete. All right.
The goddess calls.
Get that item.
As the goddess wills.
And we shall
So be it.
throw a heal on ourselves. And carry on over this way. So we have a druid over here. And I'm going to tell it to cast rejuvenation upon my hero,
Someone use the wire.
which is actually under fire. Oh my god! Ghouls everywhere!
I heed the voice of
Pick up the item before it becomes an issue.
as the goddess.
That druid's in big shit. Oh dear. I can't micro out because of the surround. But we are winning this fight, so we'll use that ability on their hero. And we use that. And we want some huntresses. Get out of there, Archer. And we want all our archers to activate Hawk. Pull them back. Use the Book of Murloc. Yeah. I'm having some serious mana issues there. In fact, I'm losing. So we'll try and pull him back to this health factor. Oh my god, my Murloc got owned by that thing. More druids. We definitely need to pull back.
As the goddess wills, the goddess calls.
Yeah, getting caught out of position while a creep camp is attacking
So be it.
and the enemy, not good. So I lost quite a lot of stuff there. I lost all of my archers. Managed to save my
So
hero though and a couple of druids.
Goddess, light my path.
By Elune.
Okay. Well, let's get Eagle Eye since that increases our vision range. And that might be quite useful.
Goddess, watch over.
And we shall also... In fact, we'll pull all the way back home
Immediately.
and look at our heroes. And we will get a Grand Druid, because Entangling Roots will be very useful
Someone
for
to use
keeping
the wire.
enemies in place. Get another Druid. And Huntresses are quite expensive. I definitely need more archers since I don't have any of
As
those
the
left.
goddess wills, the goddess calls. Immediately. Ashrathoraman.
So the Huntresses don't have as much range as archers, so they can be a bit more frontline kind of units. So that's going to be kind of useful.
I heed the voice of the wind.
Down there, try and stun this Dragon Hawk. I'll knock it down.
Ashrathoraman.
And that was research giving me more vision. Very nice. I'm not actually taking that much damage, which is great. Try and nuke that troll priest at the back there. And come back with more archers. And we also have a Grand Druid. We'll get some Dryads, a bit more firepower. Don't really need to use it just yet. And we pick ourselves up.
Someone threatens the wire.
Strength item. Oh, that sucks. I've got an intelligence hero
I stand ready.
Watch your back.
and a agility hero.
Rely on you.
You have my attention.
What can I get next? I'll get bear form, and then we can carry on pumping out druids. And then we really have some tanky units. And then we shall go over
We
here
are
and try and kill
bound
this
by a
stuff.
common enemy.
I stand ready.
What do we have?
Don't waste my
3
time.
archers. Yeah, we'll get another one of those. And we're obviously getting the bear form stuff.
We need more gold.
And
What is it?
actually, I'll bring that guy to expand.
Right. We need more gold.
Expansions cost 450 and a fair amount
The
of
goddess
mithril.
calls.
So I fully expect
Watch your
that
back.
I stand
this
ready.
camp's been cleared out because obviously that's where the Scourge attacked me. Yep, nothing left there.
We
And
must
they approach
face
from the
our
left, so
fears.
maybe if we could head south we can kill these and get a bit more
Glory to
experience.
Gilneas. What?
Nearly got enough for the expansion.
By the light of the moon.
Oh my god, they're back again.
I heed the voice of a loon.
Right, well they seem to be heading north.
We need more gold.
Well, I don't really want to be getting that expansion just yet.
We are not the
Potentially
monsters here.
not to be attacked. So
We are
start keeping
bound
more
by
units.
a common enemy.
Still in low upkeep though, so that's good.
We are not the monsters here.
So be it.
Well, they were heading north. Where did they go?
By a loon. As the goddess wills.
Where the
So
hell did
be
they
it.
get to?
Immediately.
Interesting.
Whoa, what?
So we're getting more druids. We have lots of druids. So we'll get that one transformed into a bear,
Voice of a loon.
and that one. I think 3 of them to use rejuvenation should be enough.
Asher Thoraman.
Let's kill these guys.
We must face our fear.
Someone
Don't I can
Oops.
smell your fear.
Hero cooldown still not ready. And we need the Griffin Aviary to be able to get the next druid upgrade. Which is quite a way off because I actually need a castle to be able to get a Griffin Aviary.
We are bound by a common enemy.
I should have really
Watch
used
your
a
back.
peon at the start, or a peasant, whatever they're called, to actually scout for the enemy.
We must face our fears.
Asher Thoraman.
But I didn't, because I suck.
Glory to Gilneas. We are not the monsters here.
That guy's really loud. Okay, so I want to get that expansion. Because as we get more units and upkeep comes into effect... Okay, attack that.
Someone
Everybody move in, move in, move in.
We must
We'll
face
put him
our
into cat
fears.
form.
You
More
have
movement
my
speed. You
attention.
can chase them down.
Watch your back. We are bound by a common enemy.
We can kill these guys, it'd be quite nice.
We are bound by a common enemy.
Come on, pull them back. And then move him. And then here come the reinforcements.
I can smell your fear.
Ooh, good for it. We'll get the heal. And we'll use it on that there. My god, that is a lot of banshees. Pull this guy back a bit. Do a bit of ping pong with him. Why can't I turn into a bear? I quite like that. Pull the bear back. Oh, shit. It looks like he still has health on that. Oh god, they came from behind! I never even noticed that. Pull back, pull back, pull back. We are losing the
As
fight.
the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it.
We need more gold.
As the goddess wills.
Gonna lose that druid.
Asher Thoraman. By a loon. Immediately.
We've actually got that skeleton chasing us,
As
and a
the
ghoul.
goddess wills. By a loon.
Let's turn that guy into a bear.
The goddess calls.
We are bound by
God
a common
damn.
enemy.
Get some entangling roots.
Someone heeds the wild.
And hopefully
Glory to Gilneas. Watch your
try and
back.
get home.
Don't waste my time.
So the AI are relentlessly pursuing us. Not good. And they've got a gargoyle as well.
We are not the
So I
monsters
definitely
here.
need to get more archers.
You have my undivided
I'm determined not to
attention.
break the theme and stay with all my
I heed the
elves.
voice of a loon. Asher Thoraman.
Okay. Let's get a guard tower. Let's get 2 guard towers.
More gold.
Okay, they're actually really expensive.
I stand ready.
Right. We need more gold, so let's get a lot of peasants trained. And we have an idle worker who is hiding behind the building. Next hero, we're going to get a paladin because of the apparent healing issue.
You have my attention.
No items on him. What does she have? All around decent items.
Good day.
Apart from them pauldrons, which I don't I don't know, should I keep them with her? What does it do?
The goddess calls.
It's got a 20% chance to get 30% increased damage, and the extra strength does make a health go up. I think it should be okay staying on that character.
I can smell
Right.
your fear.
Let's get back with the unit production.
We need more gold. Job's done.
I don't even have a blacksmith yet. That's really expensive. And we've not gone into upkeep this entire game so far. Make sure they're all getting the 20% crit chance. And that new recruit. We'll get this archer and then that will be our last and we can get some more huntresses.
The Legion's end draws near.
And we shall definitely give him heals. Get some holy light. Really want moonkins, but I'm just so far away. Got no standing army. Well, barely any.
Point the way.
And now for the huntresses. How many druids do I have?
Chronokai
I've still got that one there, and then 2 to do heals. Ooh, what do we have here? Okay, that was very slow of me. I'm going to take out that crit fiend at the back. Oh, we've actually still got that guy. I'm so bad. And I'm going to use integral roots on all of those. Ooh, spamming that, good. We really need to kill their bone lord. Trying desperately to attack him. And only him. If we keep using entangling roots over there, we should be
The
good.
Naru have not forgotten us.
Because that slowly whistles their health down. Meaning that all the banshees go out of mana. Can't heal, and this Bone Lord could actually end up getting killed. Which is exactly what I want. Turn that guy into a bear if we can. Make him get a bit more defense since he's taking a beating. And we win!
Chronokai Christor.
You have my undivided attention.
Okay. So 4 archers, 5 archers, 7 archers, is it? Yes, no, 6. 2 druids. So we definitely need more druids.
We need more gold.
And how many huntresses do we
Don't
have?
waste my time.
Just the 1. So we're going to actually use the huntress's scouting pets. Oh my god, where'd they go? I'll send that over there.
Good fortune.
We must face our fears.
And kill all of those.
Watch your back.
Did we get level ups?
The
No, we
Naru
didn't.
have not forgotten us.
Right, so our druids are slowly regaining mana, which is much needed for rejuvenation, since that is actually quite expensive. Low upkeep, it had to happen sometime.
Good fortune.
I think we should be safe to
We are
recruit
not
these
the
mercenary
monsters
camps.
here.
A couple more huntresses.
Chronokai Christor.
And we should be all good. That stupid rabbit gets selected in that hotkey group, that is really annoying.
Make it fast.
Watch over you.
So they've already killed all of this.
Ashrathoraman.
So let's see what mercenaries we have available.
Light my path.
Oh, it would be very nice to get a giant. That taunt would be very nice. Very nice indeed.
I can smell your fear.
So what do we have over here? Huntresses.
The Naru
stuff.
have not forgotten us.
We are bound by a
I kind of want to save up for that.
Speak your mind. In position. Standing guard. Goddess, light my
Let's go up there with that thing.
You have my attention. Good day.
And a couple more stuff over there. Goods, goods, goods.
Waste my time.
Okay, I'm actually going to save up for that giant. Maybe I'm not going to save up for that giant. What we are, in fact, going to do is town portal. And here we go. Gonna use entanglement roots on that bone lord. Didn't seem to work.
Good day.
Oh god, camera scroll. I'm looking the crap out of that thing.
You have my attention.
And I might as well root those banshees to the back. Do a little bit of damage to them that way.
The Naru have not
Probably know that. I've so got this. Look at the firepower I've got here.
The Naru.
And the healing I've got as well is really good. It's just this thing that just doesn't want to die while it's level 3. It's got more experience than I do. Can't play. 4 Dryads are already out in the field, so I can't do much else with the Grand Druid. I can keep putting heals into this guy on the front here though. Actually, Druids, we'll put him in bear form. Ooh, cat form? No, one bear form. That one in bear form. I think that should be enough. God, look how tanky this guy is! What an awesome hero! And then he finally dies. And this guy found out that they were not over there.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Top ourselves up with that. Okay, that went quite well for us. So what we will do now is
I can smell
go over here and buy the aforementioned giant. In the meantime, we can be getting a castle and get that blacksmith that we've been neglecting for so damn long. Then, what do we really need in our army? I'd say more huntresses, a couple more of those. And we need to keep getting druids even though we seem like we've got a lot of them. Simply because... Ah, damn it, supply.
Yes, my lord. Off I go then.
And we shall get farms. That should take us up to 90 supply. Yeah, I was going to wait for these guys to finish.
Light my path.
Someone.
Krona Kai Chris.
I really want that Molten Giant. It's
Goddess.
got a taunt, and that is really, really good for me, since a lot of my units are actually quite squishy. But I have to wait for the farms to complete, which is another 10 seconds. Right, so we're getting that on the way. That's nearly done.
Goddess, light my path.
I'm going to try saving up a little bit of money now because,
Job's done.
as I said, I want to buy this giant.
Job's done.
We are not the monsters here.
Now we have the supply. We just need the money. I then want to get these once I have bought that. Come on, 600 gold takes so damn long. Do we have any items we could sell instead?
Ashrathoraman.
We actually... yeah. Wait, how do you sell items? I'm not sure you can anymore. Hopefully you can. Don't need that anymore, we've got that stuff. Come on. Okay, so there's my castle. And some lag spikes to go with it.
Yes, my lord.
So the next thing we want to get is obviously our Griffin Aviary. However, we are buying a Molten Giant. Yeah.
You have my...
The Naru.
I can smell your fear.
And we will go over here and kill these
Watch your
troops.
back.
Never actually bothered selling that item. Like I said, I don't even know if you can anymore. So we've got absolutely tons of Mithril.
For the great mother.
And we have a sneaky gargoyle
Good
and
food.
a sneaky banshee, which is bad. And we have a nobles thingy.
Krona Kai Christo.
So we'll pull our paladin back.
Dionys
Pick that up.
Aka.
Ashrathoraman.
Their army that is attacking is very shit. 3 banshees and a gargoyle, no heroes. Well, we're going to pull
Forward.
this guy out of here and that too.
All right.
Since we have so much mithril, we just don't need it. And then build our Griffin Aviary.
My time. Watch your back.
Kill all that stuff.
Glory to you.
Okay, is there anything I should be getting out of here? Leather specialisation would be very good. Bit more survivability because the armour and the movement speed will always be welcome. So I think that may be a wise move. Yeah, I think we can probably How much does the bet Moonkin farm? Wait, that needed a Griffin Aviary, but now it doesn't? Maybe it only needed a castle. What if I cancel this? Yeah, that's... Okay, that must be a mistaken tooltip. So we can actually get Moonkin farm. And... now that we've... oh god, I have so much mithril! How much gold now? Gold. I think they can hold 10 up to 10 people. So we'll get these two guys in there as well.
You have my undivided attention. We are
down
bound
here.
by a common enemy.
And we shall get that leather specialisation upgrade. So how many Moonkins
The
do we
Naru
have?
have not
Loads of
forgotten
them.
us.
That's brilliant. Halfway there on the Moonkin farm upgrade.
Good fortune.
Watch your back.
Let's get our
I can smell your
weird
fear.
rabbit creature and throw it into that den of wolves. Nearly got the Moonkins, so we'll get those two guys there. And they can turn into Moonkins once I have the upgrade. Just a couple of seconds away.
What brings you here?
Get this guy in the front lines, get this formation looking all good.
Hello.
Go that.
Don't waste my time.
And then the giant can go face first into this
Glory
base.
to Gilneas.
Chronokai Christo.
No useful items to be using. Upgraded dryads. More roots. Just pulling over. I really want to kill this bone guard. So tanky, level 4. This guy keeps on stomping and taunting. Being generally kind of awesome.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
I wonder if probably like can... No, you can't target undead units with it. This guy just will not die! Oh my god! Oh, I can see why. Look at this. There's this bottleneck and not all of my units can get through. Now he shall die.
Chronokai Christo.
And it's in night time. And now we are in a very commanding position.
The Naru.
I'm gonna get this bear and make an attack aware because these bears actually have a cleave attack.
Watch your back.
Let us reinforce with loads of huntresses, I think. And now we are going to win! Ziggurats, Ziggurats, Ziggurats. I think the AI doesn't know how to upgrade into spirit towers. So as you can see, Moonkin's lag, lag, lag. No! What the fuck? What is this shit? Okay, that was very strange. So Moonkins, they gain 20 mana every time they use this, I think. So it says minus 20 is the cost. Yes, they gain 20 mana every time they use Starfire, which does 150 damage and shocks the target. And when they get to 100, they get that spell power eclipse, meaning they do 300 damage with their Starfire.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Chronokai
We
Christo.
win. Night Elf power. With a derpy giant.
I can smell your fear.
Victory! So that was an example of how to play Night Elf whilst playing the Alliance faction. It can be done, and I suppose you could probably use a human equivalent of it as well, since that includes Frost Mages, Priests, Footmen, the Heroes, Knights. Nice bit of versatility you can go for with different builds. So, thanks for watching and goodbye.